any floors for me to sweep. Not in my castle on a cloud. There is a lady all in white, holds me and sings a lullaby. She's nice to see and she's soft to touch. She says, Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying at all is not allowed. Not in my castle on a cloud.
Now look who's here. The little madam herself, pretending once again she's been so awfully good. Better not let me catch you slacking. Better not catch my eye. 10 rotten French your mother sends me. What is that going to buy? Now take that pail, my little mademoiselle, and go and draw some water from the well. We should never have taken you in the first place. That's stupid, the things that we do, like mother, like daughter, the scum of the street.
Mama.
Eponine, come my dear, Eponine, let me see you. You look very well in that little blue hat. Oh, there's some little girls who know how to behave and they know what to wear, and I'm saying thank heaven for that. Still there, Cosette? Your tears will do you no good. I told you fetch some water from the well in the wood.
Please do not send me out alone. Not in the darkness on my own.
Now shut your face, or I'll forget to be nice. You heard me ask for something and I never asked twice.
Girl, you'll be a woman soon. I love you so much, can't count all the ways I died for you, girl, and all they can say is he's not your kind. They never get tired of putting me down, and I never know when I come around what I'm gonna find. Don't let them make up your mind. Don't you know, girl, you'll be a woman soon. Please, come take my hand. Girl, you'll be a woman soon.
Theory. Part. It's December the 10th and the special media ban has begun. So that means that legally there are no under 16-year-olds present. Which means that we finally get to acknowledge all the bullshit that all of you have done over the last 5 years. With all the full expression of the English language and the expression of the warning of what will happen if you ever fucking try anything like that again. Now, my story that I began telling started on the 10th of December. It started on the 10th of December because I was sitting with my girlfriend at the time, and she said into her phone, she said, "Hey Google, play me a song." Not anything. Hey Google, play me a song. And at this time, Google used its super access to every potential scrap of music or song ever written, and it began to spurt out some type of cobbled together fucking nonsense about how we should all get a vaccine. And as a musician and as a songwriter, I was so hideously offended by this that I began a non-stop critique and criticism of all of you that were going along with this. And you can see it. If you go to my Instagram and you scroll down to the highlights, which is the little circular pictures, these are like chapters in a book. You can go all the way to the right. Okay, and there's one highlight before COVID, before the vaccine mandate. And I'm doing acting. I'm like pretending I do this same monologue in all these different accents. As a now, what, 4 or 5 year younger person, with no worries, not a care in the world. And then there's a highlight called the red pill. Now, what gave me the foresight to do that? I don't know. But that's where this story started. It starts there and it's still going. It's still going right here. I've raided my girlfriend's drawer and I've put on makeup and I've put on all these clothes and I don't understand exactly why.
It's such a good surprise to have you with me. And
the 10 or 15 kilos that I've put on by being fed in a trough fashion
in the years,
opposed to my
how that story goes.
Quite humble diet. I've been
This one night I found
fed,
myself,
as my daughter said. But that is, that has increased certain aspects of my bodice. But I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But yeah, I started there. I started telling a story. And the chances that on the exact same day, 4 years later, that a world-leading social media ban, in which, as I go through my diary, I'm just constantly addressing the things that are going on. Well, I just guess it's confirmation. Yesterday, I finished doing a presentation in which I described to that's fronting this ban, how we're not going to stop at social media. We're actually going to go all the way to the phones, because my hashtag Scale Matters, which kind of appeared halfway through, was a realization that it's the scale of the people on the phone that we're not seeing properly. We're not actually, this is giving a false reading. So every single piece of anything that anyone has receives on a phone is false. It is a false, out of sync, delusion that humanity has been doing. And this is why we were able to be kind of fooled to such an extent by this vaccine rollout, which has killed people. And has you can't go back and you can't say, oh, well, this shouldn't happen, because we're here now. It's happened. And this is where we're at. And more than likely, a lot of the distraction, a lot of the chaos, a lot of the political back and forth, all this has just been there to shield certain individuals who, wanted another couple of years of sinful fucking debauchery on Earth. Under the cover of the distraction that this government was saying. But I was as right 4 years ago as I am now. It's just that now I'm really right. And have absolutely zero authority to distribute the device in question to the person who are now using it. Every day that luckily, my two eldest, my youngest child, if he has an iPhone in his hand, I will shoot him, grab him in his face for every, if I see an iPhone in my son's face, I will shoot his stepfather completely legally. Right? If 4 years of constant, this isn't enough to make that claim, well then, sure as hell we've got to go back all that time because shooting an Aboriginal family because you've decided to plant wheat on their land definitely wasn't. And so this is an Aboriginal uprising and we're going to mow down every single white family in this country. As the British Empire. The British Empire, right? I know yous have all fucking been asleep, but the British Empire is back. We've got to clear the land of all the invaders for the Aboriginal people because we fucked them over, and this is, they said we can keep the land and we can keep doing all this stuff, but we've got to get rid of all the invaders that have rocked up in the last 80 years. They said, no, that's enough. They said that 80 years ago, that's enough. You haven't even got control of your own fucking system. You're letting all these people in. You're losing control. You promised us that you'd have control. Aboriginal law. Rah, 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 rah. They've said that we have to fucking kill all the invaders that have rocked up in the last 80 years. Especially if they're fucking distributing fucking iPhones, which the Aboriginal people, I don't know if any of the historians out there realise this. Aboriginal people did in fact not have iPhones. They didn't even participate really in any of the things that are going on iPhones, like marketing and advertising. And look, I'm a fan of capitalism, but as I said, we fucked them.
happiness, but there is so loneliness to find. Jump to the left, jump to the right, looking upstairs, looking behind. Looking back on the track for a little greenback. Got to find just the kind of losing my mind. Out of sight in the night, out of sight in the day. Looking back on the track, gonna do it my way. Looking back on the track for a little greenback. Got to find just the kind of losing my mind. Looking for some happiness, but there is so loneliness to find. Jump to the left, jump to the right, looking upstairs, looking
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down. Seasons came and changed the time. When I grew up, I called him mine. He would always laugh and say, remember when we used to play? Bang, bang, I shot you down. Bang, bang, you hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, I used to shoot you down. Music played and people sang. Just for me, the church bells rang. Now he's gone, I don't know why. And till this day, sometimes I cry. He didn't even say goodbye. He didn't take the time to lie. Bang, bang.
Music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see?
Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free.
Do you hear the people sing, singing the song of angry men? It is the music